Hi. Hello. How you doing, girl? All right, hold on. I'm doing really good. It's been like pulling teeth to try and get on here today, but I'm here. What's up? Hello. All right, there it is. Let me pin this thing. What's been going on? Hello, hello. What all's going on? What's up? What's up? Oh, I lost my lipstick. All right, this is not coming open. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Ah, there we go. Got it. Well, I got some new decks, and I bought these just for you guys. I don't even use them for my personal life. I just use them for you. Okay, I'm listening. I'm watching. I'm reading. I don't like stingy people. I don't like them at all. It's really hard for me to even talk to a stingy person just because I'm so generous. You know what I mean? It's hard to. I don't know. It's hard to. It's hard to deal with it. It really is, especially when you don't want it in your own energy field. It's really difficult to be around them. And I bet she was expensive to boot too. My cats are outside the door meowing. That's so lame. And that's what happens when you get sometimes when you get with people that are like really good at what they do, they tend to act like total jackasses about the money end of it and about, you know, like not coming through sometimes. It really sucks. I have never had to go to anyone because I've been learning it myself. Like I just had to, bear with it and go through it and learn it myself. Well, I'm going to pull a card for you. Let me see what I can tell you. So I got this Alice in Wonderland. Now, I'm going to tell you a little trick. If you go to Amazon and you put in tarot cards without the guidebook, you can find most of these schnazzy decks for under $10. Like the cool decks. Like I got this one, then I got the Work Your Light Tarot, and I got the Angels of Abundance as well. They're all three Oracle decks. And then I got this bad boy, which I love these cards. So what I like to do is draw, a card from an oracle, the cards from the oracle decks, and then use the tarot to I use the tarot to clarify. So it works out pretty well. Yeah, that does suck. I don't understand that. As a healer myself, you know what I mean? Like I could never turn my back on someone even if they didn't even have money. Like I could never turn my back on somebody that needed my help, that I knew needed my help. Like it's just what we're called to do as healers. It doesn't make any sense. All right, well, I'm pulling you a card. We're gonna find out. This one seems to want to come out. No, that's not it. Sometimes when I look at a card, the universe will tell me, like, no, that's not it. It says, changed in the night. You have changed quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this. Well, let me stick it somewhere you can actually see it. I got these snazzy new decks and these little holders for it was 555 on the timer. I will let you know that in just a minute, BP. Give me just a second. I'm going to read yours first. Why wouldn't she tell you what she saw? That is crazy to me. See, I don't understand. Some of these big time healers, they don't have any common sense. Like, absolutely zero common sense. It's just like, if you want somebody to, you know, oh my God. I cannot believe that. That's like the number one rule. That's like the number one rule. You don't do anything without somebody's consent to them. Oh my God. This is a freaking nightmare, girl. Okay. Let's look at these. She got mad. Wow. Gotta love that. Wow. Hi, welcome. All right. The first card that I got for you, Eliza, was number 11. I don't know if 11 is a big number for you, but 11's a big number for me. Hi, how are you? I think it's Umar the first. Is that how you say it? $54. Oh, nice. That's awesome. All right, Eliza. It says, dear, how queer everything is today. And yesterday things went just as usual. I wonder if I've been changed in the night. Sometimes we change slowly, a little change here, a small adjustment there, tiny shifts day by day, and over time we grow into a different version of ourselves. But at other times, we feel like we've been changed in the night. Our day might suddenly, without any warning at all, be very queer indeed. For Alice, and perhaps for you, when you receive this card, there is a sense that so very much has changed in an instant that the world has gone quiet suddenly and has been turned upside down or right side up. And we have not had a moment to grow used to this new reality, the way that we are now, or the rules of the world we find ourselves inhabiting. When a time like this comes, we can be in shock, a little numb, and have a feeling of finding our way back to the center of ourselves. If you feel you have been changed in the night, that your life has changed quite dramatically, quite suddenly, then take a moment, remember your values and feelings yourself. Look about you, steady yourself, and breathe deep. You've been rocked, and your sense of self and of reality is going to take a little time to resettle. Continue to connect with your core self. Be good to you and take it easy, but steadily. Remember, you are finding out who you truly are. Until this moment, you only knew you could be who you could be when faced with certain predictable circumstances. Now that so much has changed, you will find out so much more about yourself, and in this time, this will continue to enrich you very much. Wow. Sudden, unexpected change, a shock, unexpected news, adjusting to a new situation, finding out more about who you are, inexperience and uncertainty, an identity crisis due to changed circumstances. Wow. That's so crazy that that card came up for you. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Well, I'm going to choose one for... I just don't understand that crap. I'm going to choose one for BP about the interview, because I want to know too. Now, these are the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards. And I don't know if you guys read my pinned message, but I'm giving away... anybody who tips me at all is getting, even if it's $1, they're getting a 3-card reading on the situation of their choice. Flat out. Flat out. So if there's anything you really, really need guidance on, I would suggest that, because I will do it right after this reading or during it if I have some times. Sometimes. Okay. I feel like... Let me look at this real quick, because that's weird. That card's weird to come up for an answer to that question. Yeah, that's not it. That one might be for Eliza. I'm telling you, it's not it. There's no way. You know what we should consult for that question, actually? We should consult my personal cards, because they are... Where are they? Oh, underneath this. Those have like actual answers on them. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask from these. I want to know when that interview is, or if it's going to be a good result. When is he going to get called back for it? Some sort of energy surrounding that. Give me one card. Because I got these channeled messages, and so I wrote them all down myself. I can use a different deck for sure. I can use a regular tarot deck too. I've got my favorite, the Mystic Monday, because it has an awesome app with it. I'll use that for you. And then I'm going to pull one of these for you too, Eliza. All right. Let me go ahead and jail shuffle them. You got to jail shuffle them or else it don't work. Oh, yeah. I need to know when, what, and where about that interview for him. Or her. I just need to know about the interview. And the result. All right. Ooh. These cards like to slide out, jump out, act crazy. Whoa. Okay. Wonderful. All right. So, wow. First of all, we got the Sun card. So I'm thinking it's going to be, that is a definite yes. Hi, you're a her. Okay. So that's going to be a definite yes on it. I think you're going to get it. The Sun is like, oh, thank you. I think that you're going to get a good result from this. We got the Sun, but we also got the Six of Swords too. So I'm going to put the Sun card right here. See the little sun poking out? I mean, she looks so happy. She's got like dark hair and she's like in her moment. You know what I'm saying? She's like super in her moment. And that's going to be you after all this. And then we've got the Six of Swords, which I'm not going to assume anything about the Six of Swords because that thing comes out at the strangest times. The strangest. Okay. Let me go to the app. And I don't know if you guys know about Mystic Mondays, but they have 2 decks that are on their app. And it's just a phenomenal app. Really, it is. It gives you every day, it gives you like a tarot card to pick, and then it asks your feelings about it. It's trying to, get information on its tarot cards while also at the same time trying to yada, yada, yada. So, abundance is radiating down. This is the Sun card. Abundance is radiating down upon you as warm yellow rays. Illuminate your days with confidence and lighthearted fun. The Sun is the source of life. You are reflecting its positive vibes, attracting people towards you with whimsy and a sunny disposition. Yes, amen. Take pleasure in the simple moments, whether it's taking a stroll, laughing with friends, or even journaling, haiku, or random thoughts. Have some fun. The sun is confirmation that you have sunnier days ahead, filled with optimism and enthusiasm. After experiencing gray skies and thunderstorms, you can now appreciate the good that is at this present time. You are equipped to handle any storm and move forward with assurance that you are on the right path. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. So let me know. Like, come back and comment, on the actual video that posts, and let me know when you get the job, because I definitely love confirmations of that. That's amazing. All right, now I'm going to read that Six of Swords too and see what it says. I don't play with the Six of Swords, though. That thing acts crazy. Sometimes they act absolutely crazy. Times change with the rise of the tide, and right now you are doing your best to stay afloat. This might be for you too, BP. I don't know. Change is not always easy, but this is a necessary transition in your life. You are braving troubled waters to catch a bigger fish in the sea. New and strange environments may leave you feeling adrift, especially without your core humans and the comfort of your home. Just know that you can always come home to yourself when you start to feel overwhelmed. Leaving home base allows you to grow and expand in unexpected ways. Opportunities were limited in the past, and you ventured off to new territory to better your future. New land means new perspective as environments shape us into who we are. Ride the waves. It's easier to go with the flow than to resist the pull. That's crazy. That card came out with that sun card for you. That is so crazy. Well, better times are ahead. You heard it. Better times are definitely ahead for you. That is amazing. Now, there is a warning in this. This came out of the Oracle deck. It says, do not drink the poison. There's a whole lot of green. She's wearing a green dress. She's just like, it's just green with envy to me. I just see green with envy. So I'm going to read that too, just because it came out. I was hoping that, oh my gosh. Yeah, I was hoping that there would be apps for more decks, but they really don't have very many apps for decks. So I'm pretty sad about that, but I'm very happy that I was able to download the books offline, because a lot of times when you go and you order a deck, you're paying for the book. You're not even paying for the deck itself. So if you go online to buy tarot cards, go and look for the tarot cards without the book. They all come with a QR code on them, and they will see that one, and they will give you the book for free, and you can just print it off, and it takes the cost down $10 to $15. It's crazy how much it takes. Yes, hopefully people will be happy for you. But you know what I'm going to tell you? I got so many people in my life right now that just look at me like, with that stank face, because they're jealous. So you might misinterpret jealousy as them just, they're just jealous. Even if I'm doing bad, they're jealous of me. I don't understand it. But I'm like, cool. My haters keep me in a job, I guess. They keep me doing what I do. Hopefully they'll be happy for you, but they probably won't. I'm going to be honest with you. They probably won't, because that's how people are. They want to see you doing bad and them doing better, and that's just how the shit goes. It's awful, but it's true. It's absolutely awful, but it's true. Okay. This one says, if you drink much from a bottle marked poison, it is almost certain to disagree with one sooner or later. You deserve to treat yourself well. You deserve to inhibit what is not good for you. You do not need to try what is bad for you to know that it is not good for you. So when this card comes, Wonderland is advising you to no longer do what is not in your best interest. You have a habit or two that you would do well to let go of. You have people in your life you keep giving time and space to, despite knowing you will suffer afterwards. Wow, that's for you for sure. That you will again be upset and disturbed by their harshness, their unkindness. Poison does not only come in bottles, it comes in the form of others who hurt us deliberately or even without their knowledge. Wow. It can simply be that they are not for you and you are not for them. Poison comes in the form of words such as hurt and harm that fall from your lips and which are spoken about you by others. There are situations may hurt or endanger you. There are substances which could be toxic for you, and you do not need to have them in your life anymore. That even means people. People are toxic. They love being toxic. They absolutely love it. I feel like the ones who are doing evil love to do evil. So I'd advise you to just, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. I just did it. I just left I'm telling you, I cut them all off. Fuck them. Pardon my language. But I'm over it. Hi, I see you, girl. What's up? But I'm just saying, like, you can cut them off and be totally cool. Like, totally cool. Nobody will bother you. Nobody, like, literally just be like, done. Done, done, done. Because I don't mess with that shit. If you're messing with me, you're getting the boot. Oh, I didn't, but I'm going to look now. You're like my number one fan right now, girl. I swear you're my number one fan. So did you go to the donation page? Because you can use a credit card on there, or you can use a credit card, or I did get it. Thank you, Lisa. I love you. Thank you. After this, I want you to go ahead and did you get the redirect to my actual website? If you did, even if you didn't, look in the description of this video. My email's in there. Send me your question via that email, theswaytarot1111, and send me what the situation is, and I will do a reading for you right after this. I want to do a personal reading for you. So I'll go ahead and I'll send it to you via, I'll send you the video via whatever, or we can do a live chat or something, just the two of us, because I love you to death. Thank you so much, babe. All right, I want to choose some tarot cards for you from this new deck. It's called the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot, and these are the smallest tarot cards I have right now. So I'm going to choose just a couple of cards for the I love this deck so much, for the overall energy of any and all situations, because I love this deck. I'm falling in love with this deck. It was only $12. It came with the guidebook. It has a little metal tin with it too, and it is fabulous. Love it. Love it so much. Yeah, girl, send me an email. All that ish is down there in the description about I just knocked over my troll. He's not happy. I don't like knocking over my troll. And if nobody else shows up, then I'll just do your 3-card reading right now. I don't care. The only thing I don't like about these is that when I try to really shuffle them, they tend to like fall apart, like, and act up. Like, they just want to act up. I'm glad to know that my PayPal page is working out well. That's exciting. They made that website for me. I didn't even have to do that. They just made it. All right, let's get some overall energies here. And the date today is what, folks? Let's look at this. It is the 27th. All right. April 27th, 2022. Thanks, babe. Let me get some of the overall energies here. April 27th, 2022. This one wants to come out. Whoa. Serious. Sometimes you can just feel that they want to come out. It's like really weird. This one wants to come out. Wow. Wowzers. Okay, hold on now. Somebody's in love. Somebody is in love. Oh, yeah. My family finally messaged me back and let me know. I got your email, by the way. I'm glad all that stuff's working. Okay, we got this too. Wow. This is like a reading for me. If this is a reading for me, I'm going to be mad. It's not. It's not. It's for y'all. But I'm telling you, this ain't no joke. Okay. So the first card that came out was the Son of Cups. I've never read it in this deck. The second one, the Lovers, which is unbelievable. I'm going to just. What the. And then the third card is the Emperor. So whoever this love affair is, it's big time Emperor energy. And this one, I have no clue which card this is. I'm going to have to look it up. I've never even seen it. So let's get the book and see what it says. All right. Oh, it's the 10 of Wands. What? Okay, we're going to start at the beginning. Oh my God. Oh my God. Son of Cups. Let's see. It says artistic, introspective. Like all of the Cups families, the Sun truly excels within the arts. He is usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind. Wow. And he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inward adds to his charm and mystique. Wow. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside, he carries a dark kernel of intensity. Wow. So this is obviously about somebody who's in the middle of a love affair and they need confirmation. Somebody needs confirmation. So I'm going to put this mug right up here at the front because I can't believe that that Emperor card came out with that card. So the Lovers, and then we've got this artistic boy, this artist, whoever this is. And then we've got the Emperor, which I will read presently. And the 10 of freaking Wands. I cannot believe the 10 of Wands came out too. That is big time. That is like big time cards. Okay, so we're going to read the Lovers now. And it says, union, desire, joy. Two Canadian geese are mates for life, traveling partners with an expansive sky. The Lover's card is a welcome sight in any reading, as it suggests a beautiful and strong relationship on the horizon. Yes, you'll experience all the thrills and desire of romance, but meanwhile, you'll be building a strong foundation together. The lovers honor and respect each other, and with that, they can go anywhere. If you're ready in a relationship, it's time to be grateful and nourish this rare and precious gem. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and read the Emperor since I'm like right here by it. If I can find him. Wow. That is crazy. So somebody's dating like a cute artistic boy, like a young man. I don't know who it is that's dating this young man, but he's the Emperor, girl. He is the Emperor. Or she. Could be she, he, whatever. We can switch out whatever, gender we wish. But I'm telling you, that is a big time confirmation that this guy is the one. Like the one. Oh, they're all falling. I got them all though. That is a big time confirmation. So we've got the Son of Cups, the Lovers, the Emperor, and the 10 of Wands. What the? Wow. Okay, the Emperor says protection, stability, the Father. The Emperor is the Father. He's the Tarot's perfect counterpart to the Empress. He represents the side of you that's protective, decisive, and truly stable. He brings clarity of mind, and this in turn leads to actions or decisions. Wow. Sometimes this card is literal and points to a paternal relationship in your life. At other times, it suggests reconnecting with the part of you that stands strong and tall and knows just what to do. We can do it. I'm cool with it. With help from the Sun, the Emperor can see for miles and miles. Okay, I'm going to read that 10 of Wands and then I'm going to do your reading. I cannot believe this. Whoever is in love with this boy, he's the one. He's the Emperor. I hope it's you. If it's not you, then it's going to be you. Somebody's going to come towards you. 10 of Wands is a difficult card to face. Mental or physical burdens have been weighing down your spirit. Over time, this leads to hopelessness and depression. You simply can't get through to what you want. You cannot see the way. If this card appears in response to a person or situation, it may be best to simply walk away. But if the card comes up frequently, it indicates that you are attracted to negativity. You choose to walk the hard road. I don't know if that's for you or not. But which deck do you want me to use? You can pick any one you want. I've got a lot of them. I can pull you like 3 tarot, and then I can pull you one of the oracles from the Work Your Light, the Abundance, or the other one if you want. You just let me know. Now, this is going back in. This is going back in. Personally, I think that the better of the oracle decks is the Work Your Light oracle deck because it has so many different things that it does. Like, it has so many different things it does. Oh, how I love doing lives. We've been on here 30 minutes already, and I pulled like 5, 6 cards. Hopefully, that little reading in the middle was for somebody that comes by later and is like, I know I need to use my time well. And is like desperately in need of like a reading about this man, this artistic man in their lives. Wow. Oh, heart's dry. Don't drink the poison. Something's poisoning you, I feel. I feel very strongly of that. Let me know when you get back in here, girl. Let me look at that email too. I want to see what you said. A love reading? What? I love it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My ears are getting hot. My ears are getting hot. Somebody's talking about me. My ears are getting so hot right now. All right, I really feel called to open this angel deck right now. Since my girl ain't in here, I'm going to go ahead and open this angel deck right now. Right now. Okay. I'm going to pull an angel card for you guys because these are beautiful cards. They give great advice and they make me happy. Let's see if anything pops out of this beach. Ooh. The jail shuffle's proving difficult today. I just love the noises these make. A little ASMR on you. All right. Give me a card to read for somebody. I don't care who it's for. Send out some messages today, universe. Spirit, give me one card. Ooh, voila. Unlimited ideas. Obviously, y'all got some unlimited ideas up in here. Give me another one. Okay. All right, I'm going to choose one more and then I'm going to read them all. Top one. Okay. So, the first one says, your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Message. The second one I got was organize for success. Don't let the word organize intimidate you, as it is a simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Big deal. Organize that shit up, girl. Quit living in a mess. Or guy, whoever it is. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Yes, learn and grow instead of berating yourself. Whoever that is, message for you. Love you. Hope you stop berating yourself because you're one of God's infinite, wonderful children. None of us need to be berating ourselves. Let me check on Eliza. All right, we'll put these up. Get rid of them. Bye. So, here recently, I've been toying with the idea of selling the course that helped me manifest $45,000. I'm thinking about selling it for like $10. How I manifested 45 grand in an instant. I'm thinking about selling it for $10. So, let me know your thoughts on that. If you see this and you have any thoughts about, I think I should charge a lot more than $10, but I want to spread the love. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to be able to manifest large amounts of money, just like I did. I mean, it was $45,000. It came in two different payments. One was 20 grand and the other was 25,000. And so I'm thinking that the system that I use to do that is pretty valuable, but I think $10 is fair. Like, it'll be a PDF or a video, and I don't know, whatever you guys think about the price of that, let me know, because I've really been toying with it because it works like a dream. Every time I need to manifest money, I do the same thing and the same thing happens. I get it every time. So the system works. It really, really works. Hi, not naked. Yeah, I'll pick you a card. I got the angel deck in my hand, so I don't know. Clara, is that how you say it? Clara? Thanks for coming. Where are you from? Got any specific questions you need answered? Anybody that tips me gets a free 3-card reading today. I mean, it's not technically free because you tipped me, but just letting you know in case you need some extra clarifications up in here. But I'll go ahead and pick you one of these angel cards. All right, let's do it. I need one for Clara. Clara Murphy. Hi. I see you peeking in here. And if anybody has a loved one that's overseas, like their spouse is overseas right now, I would be like so happy to light a candle for your lover that's overseas, seeing as how I'm in a similar boat. The military is crazy. But if anybody has a lover that's overseas, let me know and I will light a candle for your loved one for protection. All right, Clara, hold on one second. I know one's going to pop out. It always does. Or it'll tell me which one to pick for you. Well, I think this is it. I feel like this is it. It says, take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. Sever your vows to poverty. This is a big fucking deal. Dear one, there's no need to suffer sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all the effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. That is a big, powerful message. I just got goosebumps. I'm going to read that again. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all the effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in every direction of time. What? That is powerful. I never even thought about that. Like my thoughts and intentions undoing the past and future. That is absolutely crazy. I'm going to read it again because I know two people just entered. Did you read it? Were you here when I read this? Clara Murphy, this is the card I picked for you. It says, sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all the effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. I am blown away by this card. That is powerful. Yes, the angel cards. I am blown away by this. Like, I didn't realize that vows of poverty, and things that have attached themselves to us throughout all time can be affected by our words. Like, we can undo the past and future. That is crazy to think about. That is absolutely crazy to think about. That is nuts. All positive. And then I got hold on, let me see this one too. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. Because that's how you manipulate the forces of nature, is through the written and spoken word. Those are the only two ways. You can't just think it. I mean, you could put positive intention towards it. But if you're not speaking it and writing it, or one or the other, the universe is never going to know which direction to go. You've got to speak and write. Those are both of the ways that we can bend reality, is through the spoken and the written word. And so you've got to ask for what you want. It's ask and then you shall receive. Seek and then you will find. Knock and then the door will be open to you. The action implies that's like a positive action in the direction that you're wanting to go. I mean, the universe is going to immediately respond to that. Immediately. In all situations. Wow. And do you see this lion on this? What? Okay, so I've got a real big thing with lions right now. And yes, you can ask here. I heard it was a love reading, correct? And you want me to use the angel cards for the oracle deck? And I'm for the 3 cards, the past, present, and future. I'm going to use the Mystic Monday. I think that it's the best deck. I'm most in tune with that deck right now. Wow, that's the second time this came up. Yeah, just tell me whatever your question is, or if it's just a general love reading, and I will do it here. Where are you at, Eliza? I need to know where you at, too. I don't remember what you said last time. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull some. Okay, so this says the angel card that I pulled. Aw. You're in Italy? Isn't it so wonderful there? Don't you love living there compared to where I live? I live in Ohio, in the United States. But not for long. Want to bet? about to move. Just take your sweatshirt off. There's no way. That's really quite something, though. My friend suggested that I do the nude tarot. She said, you should just do it nude. You're so sexy. I was like, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. You've been to Ohio? It's a surprise, Aliza. When it happens, I will tell you. But I can't tell y'all until it happens because my man's like wanting it to be a surprise for everybody he knows. And so, well, thank you very much. I feel like I would get so many tips because I have great jugs. So, how was Cleveland? My sister lives in Cleveland. Damn, okay. It ain't gonna happen. I love you, but I can't do it. My man would kill me. He'd be so pissed. He'd be so pissed. He'd be so mad. Okay. This says, take a divinely guided chance, Aliza. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind which is familiar and comfortable, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for more new and meaningful experiences. There's no way, boo. I love you, though. I do. You're so wonderful and sweet. If you want to email me some fan mail, you can. My email's in the description. My email has been jumping lately with people proposing marriage, people asking me for sex, all kinds of crazy things. And I'm just like negative on the sex, but I'm not sending you any nudes either, but I love you. That's that Pluto energy right now. Pluto has me so magnetic. Everything I want just comes to me in a snap. It's crazy. But I think this is saying that you need to trust your intuition on this situation with your healer, because I wonder if she's not just getting busy and shit's just like hitting the fan. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe some compassion is needed, Maybe I'm being too harsh on her too. You guys are really like, you would think this is the strip tarot. You would think I put naked tarot in the, you would think I put, I love you. You would think I put like naked tarot in the description. Like, come look at my jugs. That's so false. Never gonna happen, my boos. I wish I could. If I didn't have the Emperor sitting in my freaking DMs, then I would. But I'm definitely got the Emperor in the DMs. And what he says goes. Do it. I have a shirt on under it. You're going to be so disappointed. Claire, are you a girl or are you a guy? If you're a girl, I might say yes. Now listen, I'm telling you right now, if she is not taking accountability for what she did wrong, then I would cut that off immediately. That's a red flag. You need to follow the red flags. And doing shit that you didn't ask her to do, negative. They're not sweatpants, Clara. Let me consult these too. These are the channeled messages that I got. Yeah, it's just personal. She's definitely being fucking wonky. I think let's see. Look at that. Didn't I just say red flags? It says trust the red flags and don't make excuses for her, because I was making excuses for her. There is better out there. 100. Underline. You need to go to a different healer. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can't do the 3-card reading just on your energy. like, and what's going on. See if we can't get an answer, like, from us. You know what I mean? Like, we could probably get an answer, because that is some BS. The red flags are telling you don't do it, boo-boo. Don't do it. It's just going to be a hassle, and it's just going to stress you out. And yeah, I want to know what the deal is with her. You guys are both lesbians, I'm convinced. I'm convinced. It's spicy in the chat. It's spicy in the chat. I feel like everybody who comes here wants to see me naked and have sex with me. It's crazy. So crazy. I never thought in a million years anybody even thought I was cute. I've always been like super withdrawn, you know, when it comes to romance anyway. Okay, there's one card that just came out. Wow. That's the energy surrounding her. This is going to be the energy surrounding you. The second card I draw. Oh, wow. That one just popped out. Oh, wow. Wow. 2 wands cards. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. And then I got one more for you. I'm going to get it. And then it's the result. What's going on with, you know, like what you wanted to know. Like the result, the outcome, the it. Oh my God. This is just hellacious. I don't understand healers like that. I would never do that. I don't give a shit. Aw, thanks. Just stand up. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will here in just a minute. I'm not fat, if that's what you're wondering, Clara. I just lost over 100 pounds, almost 200 pounds. Believe it or not. All right. I need one more card for Anissa. All right. Whoa, that one came right out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So the first card that came out was the Daughter of Wands. I'm going to read the meaning of that before I tell you the other 2 cards. That's the energy surrounding her. Okay, that came out too, so I'm going to keep that too. All right. The Daughter of Wands. See, they've got a son and a daughter in each one of them. Okay, visionary, passionate. The Daughter of Wands is a free spirit, a truly visionary character. She usually waits until later to settle down or start a family, as she's busy with her career. She can be stubborn and much stronger than she looks. As with all in the Wands family, the daughter makes a dangerous enemy. This card can also represent a woman going through a transformation or a spiritual breakthrough. What? I'm reading the Ace of Wands now. That's what the second card was. It was the Ace of Wands. It's crazy. Okay. An extremely high energy card. The Ace of Wands indicates new growth all around you. Your ideas and outlook will expand, and your creativity seems endless. This fertile time can also have literal meanings of a pregnancy or birth on the horizon. Might want to get a pregnancy test if you're late, girlfriend. Though it's thrilling to embark on your new journey, your good judgment is needed more than ever. Don't rush into it. That last part, I'm going to say again, do not rush into picking a healer because you need answers. Do not rush into that. You need to take your time with that. And good, I'm glad, because it would be happening. Oh my gosh. But I'm just saying, don't rush into picking a healer. You got to take some time. There's no naked, Clara. I love you, but I'm not getting naked. The chat is super spicy if you're just joining us. I love you, though. I do love you, Clara. I'm not getting naked, though. So the other card that I got for you was the Wheel of Fortune. This was the third card, the outcome. What's going to happen to you? What's going on with your energy? All of that. And I'm going to read that Wheel of Fortune to you from this because it's different. All the cards are very, very different in this deck than what I'm used to. So if I could ever find that shit. Okay. 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 Okay, here it is. Destiny or a change of course. Whether day or night, the Wheel of Fortune is always in motion. Some call it fate, others destiny. It's possible to go for months or years without feeling its presence. You need to listen to this. Without feeling its presence. But when this card appears, the eye of the wheel is fixed upon you. Don't be surprised if there's a change of course heading your way. Something you would least expect. Such as a very random change and drastic change in your energy out of nowhere. Whatever happens to you during this time, know that it is bringing you closer to your life's purpose. Wow, that is so serious. And then this card dropped out, so I'm going to read this one for you too. It's the Son of Swords. I've never even seen this deck before, and then I just bought it. And you know, the Strength card came out, and I was just like, "You got to be kidding me!" It had a rose in its mouth. This lion did, and that's like a really big sign for me. Okay, so I'm going to read this card. It says, "A dynamic creature, the Son of Swords is a man of action, not of grace. He pushes forward toward his goal with urgency and determination. To top it off, he's very well educated, making him a force to be reckoned with." Wow. Usually, he's seeking approval from the patient and just father of sorts, who casts quite a shadow onto his son. Working with this stimulating and exhausting young man can prove to be a challenge. I feel like this is somebody coming towards you. I feel like this is a guy coming towards you. I'm so proud of you for pushing forward. Not everybody can freaking do that. I think this is a guy coming towards you. Yes. I don't know if you're involved, not involved, but whatever. There is a man coming towards you. So it is the time for whatever you want to happen. You can literally, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about a change. I feel, and then this card, take a divinely guided chance. When this guy comes, you need to give him a chance. You need to give him a chance. I'm feeling it big time. Because that's obviously somebody that's going to be divinely guided to come towards you. You know what I mean? I would give him a chance. Hi, welcome, welcome. I see you popping in and out of this mug. I'm not stripping, even though that's what everybody wants. I told my friend that I would have been an excellent stripper because everybody wants me to take my clothes off. I'm like, no, negative, not happening. My really big, handsome man would be pissed off. And I'm going to say again, if anybody has any loved ones overseas, let me know and I'll light a candle of protection for your loved one. I don't think tonight's a healing night. I think it says you need to just let it go for now because the change in your energy may be for your benefit. You know what I'm saying? It may be for your benefit. You may not feel that right now, but depending on what it is, it could be something that just snaps you into alignment with your freaking soul purpose. You know what I mean? You never know. And yes, I'm definitely going to stay true to him. Even though nobody knows about us yet. I love it. I like having a secret. Even though you guys know my secret. But I don't think he ever watches these, so because he can't. He's in the military. He's overseas. He can't do that. He can't do that. So, anyways, I'm going to tell you tonight's probably not the night, but that take your time in choosing your next healer, because that's going to be the one that you use for a long time. And they're not going to care about the financial aspect of it, because somebody who's born to be a healer is going to be there for you. Right? You can do that yourself as well. If you wanted to do that, get you some sage. And here, I'm going to light some sage right now. If I can find a lighter. You know, I'm a smoker, so whenever I lose a lighter, I always get really pissed off, because I should always have one. It's a definite should always have. Yeah, you need to light up some sage and try and cleanse yourself. At this point, I would try. Yes, if he said that you can send a donation, then I would send him a donation and let him do some work on you if it's a good energy between the two of you for tonight. You know what I mean? Because regardless, it's going to help you. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to help you. It is going to help you. And so what I've done with my sage is I put it in this melted wax so that it would be. That sucks. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I've put up what they call shields around myself so that doesn't happen to me. I have put up shields. Man, that sucks that there are red flags telling you no. And that she's giving you the full stop. You know what I mean? That's like a full fucking stop. Like, just not even replying to your messages or anything. As a business owner, there is no way in hell I would not reply to somebody. Absolutely not. I don't care if it's a $1 customer or a $25 customer or a $1,000 customer. I am not going to leave anybody hanging. It's just bad karma. You don't want that shit on you. You don't want that shit on you. All right. Well, I would definitely give him a donation and see if he can't work on you tonight, because she's done left you with some bad juju, a bad taste in your mouth, and I don't like that. I do not like that. And just for the shits and giggles, I want to get one of these Work Your Light tarot cards for you too. Well, it's an oracle card, but man, I wonder what's going on with you to where a shield won't hold on you. He'll message you back. He'll message you back. These are the Work Your Light oracle cards, and I'm going to pick one of these for you too. Whoa. All right. These ones just tend to fly off. You feel infiltrated. I hate that fucking feeling. You need to get some black onyx stone, some black stones of protection. You can get black tourmaline. You can get black onyx. Oh, honey. Sometimes we can't. Sometimes shit happens and we're fucking screwed for a while. And honestly, the hardest things I've been through have lasted the longest in my energy field, to be honest. And I'm a very skilled energy worker. Like at this point, I'm telling you, I could deflect the mothership if I wanted to. I could deflect the mothership if I had to, you know? It's just like some things will stay around because they're going to stay around. Especially, it depends on your place at the time and your feelings towards the thing. You know what I mean? Like if it's something that you need to forgive, or if it's something that you need to let go of, that can also hold sway on it too. Like you will not be able to, you won't be able to fight it if it's something that you're already fighting. Resistance just brings something closer to you. Like the negative part of it is what I'm saying. All right, let me see this. The chat's getting spicy again. Oh, here's your card. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Let me go ahead and read this to you real quick. Claire's so mad at me. All right. Let's find this card. Man. And a lot of times when something digs down deep inside of you, you are not, it's meant to be there. If it latches onto you like that, maybe you're meant to go through this so that you can share your voice later and be there for someone else. Maybe in time, you'll be the light for somebody who's gone through the exact same situation. All right, let's see if we can't find this share your voice. 76. It says, you are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed. Sculpted for lifetimes, the voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, but we heal the planet at large. Wow, I just got goosebumps everywhere. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silent or held back, chanting or singing could truly be life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up and to speak your truth and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same, like I just freaking said to you. Wow. Express yourself, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. I feel like that's going to help you. I feel like it's really going to change something. I just got goosebumps all over my whole body reading that card. Wow. And look at this. She's sitting in a cave, and then there's like the Great Pyramid of Giza there. You know, she's like, and then there's stars. I believe it's the Pleiades that it's got in the background. And then there's a chick just sitting by that cave. Come out of your cave and speak your truth because it needs to be heard by someone. And this situation is evidence of that. All right. Here you go. The jacket's coming off for a second. Ta-da! Now, hopefully my man don't watch this and kill me. They're not even that big anymore. They used to be like triple H's or some shit. Now they're like C cups. I don't feel good with this. I feel like a boob job's in order. I said it. I love you guys. I'm going to pick one more card for Clara with the jacket off. And I'm going to pick that card out of the Work Your Light, Clara. All right. Jail shuffle time. Yes, I call it a jail shuffle. All right, folks. I'm going to be going live later this evening, too. If anybody wants to donate in the meantime, get a free reading later, I'll do that for you then. Even $1 gets you 3 cards at least. Usually I draw more because I am crazy and I like to draw more cards. I want to know the answers to the questions usually. Whoa. This card just flew straight the fuck out. Mirror. And then this one. There's 2 others too. Wow, that's pretty serious. Break the chain and soul family. Okay, this one is definitely for you. It says call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Break the chains of ancestral patterns in your life and rewrite the future. You apparently have the power to do that. Who or what is triggering you? What's been mirrored back to you? What's triggering you? You need to look at that. That's going to help you break those ancestral chains. All right, my party people, I love you so much. I will see you next time at the next live. Whenever I do one, I'm going to go ahead and record a couple of readings in between, and I'll see you guys later. I love you. Well, I'm getting ready to get off here. I'm telling you, I'm really going to consider the Naked Tarot thing because of you. You've been so enthusiastic about it. You know, my kid reads these sometimes. Look, it even says no on the card. No. It's the no card. Negative. No means no. Yeah, I am a healer, but I'm not very good at healing other people if I'm not with them. If that makes sense. Like, I can usually, by putting my hands on somebody, see what's wrong with them, feel what's wrong with them, and usually adjust the energy myself. But any long distance stuff I've tried has been a failure. And I hate to say that because I don't like to call myself a failure, but I definitely am a failure in that area, in that arena. It sucks, but it's the truth. And I would never, ever lie to you. I would never do that. Especially not for no freaking money. I can't stand it that people are out here acting a damn fool over some money. That their karma will get them in the end, sweetheart. Their karma will get them in the end. And I love you so much, and I appreciate you, and I really hope that you get your shit fixed. Message dude. He'll message you back. I know he will. I'm not sure who dude is. Used. I feel like everybody in this chat wants to use me right now. Like, damn, guys. I'm really going to consider the Naked Tarot thing. If I can get permission from the big guy, you can have at it, guys. Yes, he will call you back. Now you just playing. You see my little mustard seed of faith here? One mustard seed can move a mountain. I'll tell you that right now. I just saw it jiggling in the camera. One of them can move a mountain. So you keep praying that I'll take my shirt off. Maybe one day it'll happen. I love you guys. I'll be back later if you need anything. Love you. Bye.